Namaste friends. I've just noticed in our channel videos there is no proper video on making the basic bioenzyme. So I just thought we'll make the proper preparation of the basic citrus bioenzyme which is so useful in our daily life. Okay, let us see the procedure now. So we first need to take the citrus peels because we are making citrus bioenzyme. So maximum portion should be from the peels of citrus plants like lemons, limes or oranges. We can also add pineapple which will give a beautiful fragrance. And the other ingredients required are just the water and jaggery. And the ratios in which we need to take them are 1 is to 3 is to 10. That is 1 part of jaggery, 3 parts of peels and 10 parts of water. We can even take the ratios as in weight and volume, that is 100 grams of jaggery, 300 grams of peels and 1 liter of water. Here I have taken very little quantities of different peels like the coriander stems, green beans, green peas, then green chili stalk along with the citrus peels. We can even take any kind of herbs or flowers, etc. Just make sure that you don't use very strong smelling vegetable peels like the cabbage, onion, garlic, ginger, radish, and even astringent peels like raw banana, brinjal, and the colorful peels like the beetroot peels can be avoided. These strong peels can be used as insecticide and pesticide and specifically made the bioenzyme out of them. But here we are making general citrus bioenzyme which we can mostly use for cleaning purposes. So diversity is important in selecting the peels, but we need to be very specific and choose according to our requirement. So now add the peels that you have selected along with the jaggery and the water into the plastic container. Once all the ingredients are added, close the lid and label the container with the date and the name of the enzyme that you have made. Sometimes if we don't have enough peels required to the capacity of the container, then what we can do is take the total quantity of water required for the container and also the jaggery to that proportionate water. So here I have taken 1.25 liters of water and 125 grams of jaggery. But here I have just got 100 grams of the peels. So I will keep adding the peels every day till I get the total quantity of peels as 375 grams. So please make sure you weigh the peels every day and add them. So this is one way we can manage like this. Or what we can do is we can take the available peels of that day and to those available peels that we have that day, the proportionate jaggery and water also we will add. So every day we will be adding jaggery, peels and water to the proportion of the peels we have that day. And the ratio is same for the jaggery, peels and water. 1 is to 3 is to 10. Similarly, we can keep adding every day the peels we collect along with the proportionate ratios of jaggery and water. Then close the lid tight and store it in a dark place. See here you can see on the second day all the jaggery has melted and I am adding fresh orange peels collected on that day along with the jaggery and water. Just shake the container a bit to stir all the contents and close the lid. So we continue this process till we reach the capacity that we want. In all these three methods, whether we add all the peels, jaggery and water at one go or we add the peels every day or in any case the fermentation takes place, we will notice good amount of gases being released during this process of fermentation. Shake the contents well and immediately close the lid. So this way excess gases will be released. Continue this process of releasing gases every day and we can notice gradual changes in the content. A stage will come when all the peels will be submerged inside the liquid and a transparent layer will be formed. And gradually all the peels will start to settle down at the bottom and only the liquid portion will be on the top. It will take around 3 months to complete this whole process for the first batch. Sometimes we can notice bacterial or fungal contamination on the peels. So then you just gently remove those contaminated peels and shake the contents well. This way we won't lose the whole batch of content. Once we successfully ferment the whole batch for 3 months, you can find only the liquid part floating on the top and all the peels are settled at the bottom. Here you can find some white layer. It is cam yeast and it is of no harm to us. We can just remove it and then filter the whole liquid using a cloth to a new container. We can then bottle them into small bottles for our daily usage. Then the leftover soft peels can be used by grinding them into a paste, and they are excellent to clean dishes or even any metals like the puja items, copper, brass, silver, etc. Here I have not even ground those peels. They just became very soft as I kept storing them. So I'm directly using it. Just take the amount you require and start cleaning. If the stains are very tough to go, just apply the pulpy enzyme for an hour or so and then wash it. It comes out very clean. 2% of this pulpy enzyme can be used as a starter culture to inoculate the new batch. This helps to reduce the time of bioenzyme making to just 45 days. Similarly, we can make many different kinds of bioenzymes with various combinations of fruits, flowers, herbs, or individually as well. I will show how to use them for various purposes in a separate video. Using these liquid or pulpy bioenzymes, we can make amazing future products like infusing some herbs in the bioenzyme or infusing soap nuts in the bioenzyme. So, such various combinations can be made using these basic citrus bioenzymes. Using these natural household cleaning and personal care products helps us to lead a sustainable chemical free life. So, please start using these natural products and protect our environment for the future generations. Thank you.